Now, has North Korea finally gone too far in its nuclear sabre-rattling? That was the warning today from the UN Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon as he told Pyongyang to calm down. Mr. Ban, himself a South Korean, is unlikely to have any more influence with the North than anyone else, but his intervention was a sign of the growing concern of the international community at the rising tension in the region. Our international editor, Lindsay Hilson, reports.
Visitors to the demilitarized zone separating South from North Korea may not have been able to see much through today's fog, but the belligerent tone from Pyongyang is unmistakable. After 10 days of threatening the confrontational maniacs, that's the US and South Korea, today a new plan.
The
North Korean newsreader announced they're going to restart the nuclear weapon facilities at Yongbyon, which were disabled in 2008. They blew up the cooling tower then with much fanfare. After a deal with the US, there was talk of peace. But today's announcement reverses all that. North Korea will rebuild to defend itself against, in its terminology, US imperialists and chieftains of evil. The US reacted cautiously.
Were they to be able to put themselves back into a position to use the facility, that would obviously be extremely alarming. But as I said, it's a long way from here to
Are you suggesting that it may be a bluff then?
I'm simply saying that what we have as of today is a stated intention to violate their international obligations further.
Earlier, the new South Korean president, Park Geun-hye, met her foreign affairs and security team. She's promised a strong response to any North Korean attack. The Americans are moving 2 warships to the region and have been flying nuclear-capable B-2 stealth bombers over South Korea. The UN Secretary-General, a former South Korean foreign minister himself, is worried.
The current crisis has already gone too far. Nuclear threats are not a game.
Yesterday, North Korea's young leader, Kim Jong-un, attended his first Supreme People's Assembly. He talked about exploring outer space and improving the economy. Today, the comments he made on Sunday were released.
We have to develop our economy and build nuclear armed forces simultaneously. Under the prevailing situation, we need to create a nuclear deterrence because imperialists keep threatening us with their nuclear forces. The North Korean army has to be combat ready at all times. This is part of our deterrence strategy.
On Friday, tens of thousands massed in Pyongyang under the slogan "Sweep away the US aggressors." Kim Jong-un's talk of deterrence suggests a less belligerent tone. But the danger is that an accidental firing or limited attack could trigger a wider conflict.